How's it going, guys? Bring Your Platoon here, and welcome back to another great set of games in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Gonna do something a little different in this set of games. I'm gonna be playing the Chinukai in the first one, the Japanese Tier 5 medium tank that is of a premium status. Oh, it can only see up to Tier 6, thank Christ. It sucks, but it's a medium tank nonetheless. And then the next game is going to be me in the AMX M454, a Tier 10 French real heavy tank, and it is one of my personal favorites, but we'll get into that game when we get into that. So, again, really weird. This entire video is just going to be... I was instructed to play the game again after not playing for about a week. No, that's a lie. For about 2 or 3 weeks again, because fucking why not? I've got enough gameplay. I can procrastinate the ever-living hell out of playing it again just because of those alone. But so the game is as it is now, and my god, it's just so many changes have happened as far as the meta goes. Well, not the meta, but like the fucking menus are different. There's a season pass now, which enables you to get more ops, to enable yourself to get a reward tank faster. You're basically, in addition to getting or adding premium time to your account, and adding month and a month or a yearly subscription into the game that's free otherwise, they put in a season pass. I guess it's like Fortnite or something. I've never played Fortnite, never going to. Battle Royale can kiss my ass. And you pay for the season. It's 2,000 gold, and I don't have 100% crew on this gameplay, by the way, and still carry nonetheless. But yeah, you'll see that very obviously very shortly. But yeah, so now we have to pay for a season pass to get access to all the normal ops that we had access to prior to this little update. The STB-1 got its auto hydro-pneumatic suspension, but they didn't dumb down the... they didn't increase the DPM of it or make it a less damage-dealing gun. So it still deals 390 per shot, and the accuracy is still AIDS as fuck. I don't get it. They didn't change the armor on the front of it. Maybe they did, for the turret at least. But yeah, I played a little bit. I played that tank a little bit, and it's still very ass, even with the hydro-pneumatic suspension. I don't like it. Its aim time is 2.3, despite it being a tier 10 medium and having siege mode. So that's fucking weird. I don't like it. The dispersion values are too terrible when you turn the tank at all with the turret. Even if you're not using the chassis, just the turret alone is enough to dick over your accuracy in that tank. And it's just, it feels like you're shooting a fucking, I would say a KV-2 with the 100mm on every time you turn the tank. That's how bad the dispersion bloom is. It's ridiculous. But yeah, some other tanks got some buffs and nerfs. I don't know the exact list of them. You can go on. That was a fucking crazy shot. Was not expecting that one to go in. But yeah, on the website for the console version of World of Tanks, oh yeah, crossplay is a thing now. You can play with PS4 players, which is weird because I think PS4 players actually show up as little screens in, like, when you're looking at all the tanks and you press select or back, whatever it is. You can view the people who are PS4 players because they'll have a screen in front of their name. Or maybe that's PC. I don't fucking know. Maybe it said crossplay, but it didn't mention anything about PC players. I don't really know how that would work, considering this is the console version. So yeah, it's probably just PS4 players are showing up with a screen that looks like a computer monitor. But that doesn't make any sense. Why even differentiate Xbox One players and PS4 players? I don't understand why they would do that. Maybe there's an option to disable that little screen next to their name. But anyway, the server lag is gone, and the reason that I'm using 2 videos for this video in 2 different tanks is just because I wanted to make sure to get all this info in. I have not lagged once since I played for 3 hours today. Crazy, I know. Those are rookie numbers. Yeah, haha. Never heard that one before. But what else? Just everything feels faster when you have a tank encircling you and you like lead the shot. You don't need to lead it a whole other tank ahead anymore. It's like a little bit to the right of the drive wheel and then fire and bam, the shell connects. It's like, wow, this is the game I fucking remember from 2008 or whatever, before they moved it over to Xbox One. But yeah, as Lord Farquaad said in Shrek, is it Shrek? Yes, it's Shrek 1, and he's like, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And I love that line, because it sums up how I feel perfectly. If Xbox 360 players need to go to improve this game's just technical performance, they even upgraded like bushes and more trees everywhere. I noticed on Malinovka or Prokrovka, sorry, didn't mean to abbreviate that for all you slow people out there. And I'm one of them, so what am I to say, or how am I to... Nah, I can't talk. Moving on. But, like, it feels like a whole new game. And if you see the bar dip at all in my gameplay for the connection icon in the top left corner, I don't feel it at all. And that is hilarious. It's so great. I can't even, like, yeah, I still bitch because everyone sucks in this game. Not everyone, but a lot of fucking players do, and I see a lot of comments mentioning that as well. Oh, since crossplay came to Xbox One, it's gotten a whole lot worse. Like, dude, it's been a thing for like 2 days. Yeah, 2 days as of this recording. It's the 24th right now. But, like, come on. There's always going to be shit players. You really think it's going to get a better player base like that? Like, come on. People are going to be shit. People are going to make stupid decisions. There's a lot of people that just aren't very competitive in this game, and that's going to send your win rate straight to the shitter because you're going to try and carry everybody, and you're going to be the one with, like, triple your hit points and damage, while everyone else could barely, if even, reach over 1,000, scrape by with their hit points and damage. It's a catastrophe. It really is, and this next game, fellas... It's just a great example of why German super heavies aren't really German super heavies, if that makes sense. If you know where to shoot them or load premium, especially the Panzer 7s, they're not super heavies at all. You can pen their mantlets with no angle whatsoever with standard rounds. And if they look at another target, you can either pen their turret or their mantlet on whatever side you can aim at more effectively. It's so funny how many free hits I get into Panzer 7s and the premium version of that super heavy German tank. Like, there's also, of course, when they fucking update the game, this is me doing some fancy camera work because showing off the tank to myself, whatever. Proud of the 3 marks, love this tank. Moving on. F Xbox. Oh, that's funny. Good clan tag, loser. But yeah, as I was going to say, they updated the game, they added all this shit, they nerfed some shit, they buffed some stuff. Again, look on the console website. I don't know the entire list. I don't feel like going through it. The end. You saw that a lot of the tanks on my team were grayed out. Like, I don't know, 50 seconds into the game, and then they all went green. I have had games where that, again, it's just like a little thing, but like, come on. They update the game, and they already have shit wrong with it. Like, don't they have fucking game testers? Probably not, right? Because fucking why would you test your game that you supposedly fix and care about so much? But, and then the garage... I failed to mention this earlier. The garage is fucking WWE. It's a wrestling mat. Like, It's got Stone Cold Steve Austin, a few others. There's like 4 of them, and they reskinned tanks, and they're making them reward tanks. I don't know if there's something special about those tanks, whether the silver earning is like ungodly amazing, or they just have different skins on and slightly better stats because premiums tend to do that. Or no, slightly worse stats, I would hope. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But like, look at this free shot. Right into the mantlet. Standard ammunition. No problem. Poor Panzer 7. Never had a chance. Such a shame you couldn't use that armor. That is pretty much your best feature in that tank. But let's make it so we can't use it again. Yeah, there you go. No problem. Right into the mantlet. No problem. It's hilarious. Like, this thing has the same issue, where if you shoot the top right or top left part of the mantlet, it's like 300 millimeters of effective armor. No, 270, I believe. And check out this shot. That had no business going in. Oh, I fucking love this thing when it works. If you can angle like I am and just bait people to shoot the upper plate, they're not gonna go through. Like, maybe with Tier 10 Tank Destroyer Premium, but not with standard medium and heavy premium. Because that shit just don't work. And they need to have a huge caliber gun to have decent pen. Because even the Grill 15 won't be able to pen you, like, on that angle. He will, but, like, it's not likely to happen. Repetitiously. But I try to get a free hit. The T-92 on their team is spamming AP rounds, because that's productive when you miss. I try to think about getting a free shot into the T-62A or whatever the hell that Russian medium was back there. Doesn't work out. Very unfortunate for me. I, however, do not want to get dicked on by that T-92 when he reloads, so I elect to do something a little aggressive here and just push up as much as I possibly can. And I think it pays off. Again, another great shot. Check this shit out. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And right underneath the barrel of the gun, shazam! You get set on fire, and you're done. You're done, son. And then this guy, the T-10 rams the DW whatever, the 5A, the WZ-5A. Let's just say it like that, because it's easier. I'm afraid of poking out, because they have that fucking Russian tank, and then I try to put a free shot into his quote-unquote weak spot, his little hatches on the left and right side of his tank, but that was a poor shot by me. I just wanted to get the fuck out of the way, to be honest. I load the premium just to up my chances of penning his what the fuck is it? His mantlet, and once again, like every shot I've taken at that mantlet, I've went through, whether it be standard ammo or no, and it is just fucking hilarious. I try to get a free shot, like a really cheeky shot into his lower plate. Doesn't work out because he blocks it with the fucking broken tank, and that's fine. He gets dicked on, and let me guess. Oh no, it's another pen. Who could have foreseen that? I don't like the screen. I don't like it. It reminds me of the days of Modern Warfare 2 in multiplayer, where that fucking colorful text would pop up to tell you, like, oh, get hacks on this website. Hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, it was very annoying back in the day. But, yeah, it's not great. I get a free pen on that chieftain because he's being an idiot and trying to get a free shot into me. I think he bounced. Or did he damage me? He might have damaged me. I could be wrong, though. I'm afraid of that T-92 putting a shot into me, but little do I know he's actually cowering in, like, C2. Just hugging that corner, not able to angle his shot down at me because he's just that close to the cliff. And yeah, I know getting hit by Artie is a possibility right now, but I really don't give a shit. Like, I can do this, bam, you're done, chieftain. And I'm sorry I rammed you, medium tank. Or is that a T1? Is that a heavy tank or the other medium tank, the premium tier 10 American one that I just marked recently? Nope, it's definitely the medium tank. Okay. So, I try to get the kill on the Artie, because naturally I hate them, as does pretty much everyone. And, that medium tank spots him, I believe. And where is he? To my left. And do I get him? No, I fucking biffed the shot because RNG said no. It's fine. And the victories and the defeats pop up instantaneously now. From the last tank dead, or the second you cap your base, or you cap the enemy's base. It pops up immediately within a second or two. It's definitely not like 6 or 7 seconds that you wait for the victory to pop up now. That's an ace tanker, apparently. That's weird. But, yeah. Now I'm earning points for this reward tank that I think is just a reskinned AMX M454. But it looks badass, so I guess I kind of want it. So, yeah. I bought another month of premium time, as well as got the season pass, because that's not aidsy as fuck to get more money out of your free-to-play players. You bunch of greedy wargaming assholes. But that's the update from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 gameplays. Sorry they were 2 different tanks. That was just kind of different. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.